I'm Noah Miller, and this is The Drift. The Drift is a sci-fi action film about two brothers who've taken two different paths in their lives, and they meet in space. All their family stuff kind of comes out in this moment. It's really actually a simple story about two brothers, and all the space stuff is just fun whipped cream on top.
That device could destroy a star. Trillions could die.
This is very much just hitting that 2000s era science fiction of just go, 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 and fun and energetic.
I will destroy you.
I didn't start it like a straight filmmaker. I was just a screenwriter. That was my only goal. And for 10 years, I hit the circuit where I was pitching and getting the water bottles and throwing them in the back of the car, going through 100 different pitches over and over and over again, and projects would get all the way up to right about when they're about to shoot and then fall apart. I became a director because that process drained the hell out of me. Actually, I've done a few other short films. I did a for the 30th anniversary of Alien, short called Alone. While I was working on the Alien short film, VFX was incredibly expensive and I could not afford it within our budget. So I had to learn all of that. And then AI comes along to make it faster and easier again. This is a hybrid film. We're using both live action and AI, which is like always my goal with AI. I love working with crews. I think it's more important than anything else. I actually think that most directors are made by their crews who have a wealth of knowledge. And they have a brain that knows some stuff better than I do. And I want that brain, and I want those ideas contributing to this whole thing. It's a collaborative project rather than just you and a machine. Sam, who's my DP on this, is amazing. Half the shots are him on the fly going, hey, it should look like this. And it's 1,000 times better than what was in my head. And I wouldn't have had that if it's just me sitting at a computer, running shot after shot after shot, and then putting it together. So the human element's incredibly important. Like if we were doing this 7 years ago, this would be $150,000. It's like a significant cut less. It's still money, like it still costs. There's still, things associated with it. A lot of that's the fact that we're still using crew and cast, which, I will never let go of.
Play my song, man.
When I move into actually making this thing after we've written the script, I did use almost complete generative AI, and it would be a sketch image to a storyboard. So I would be able to build out storyboards very quickly, and I make an animatic throughout it. For this one, I went on to ElevenLabs and just put dialogue for everybody so I could hear the timing of it. It's not 100% perfect, but it gives me the idea of what the pacing of the film is going to be. We're using FAL quite often, especially like context, WAN. We'll be using it to do fine-tuned training and LoRa creation and a ton of different stuff. This is an unsampling workflow that uses SDXL. It's the best version I've found to do a one-to-one style transfer on an image.
My family are the brothers and sisters I serve with.
And then these are our control nets, so we get a depth map. And then what it does is it takes that image and turns it back into noise, which is the noise that the AI model then looks at to create the image. And so we end up with a painted version of our original. It's actually, right now, it's more work than it is to shoot traditionally. A little bit more time to get it just right. I really like having the options in post to change things. And while I could still do that with AI now if we shot traditionally, it wouldn't be the same sort of setup. It just wouldn't. It would be adapting what we already shot into something new, rather than having this blank space that you can work with. I teach film history, and I see this as another new wave that's occurring. There is a chance for us to open up to new voices that we hadn't heard before. There's somebody out there who's going to be Godard in this space, who's going to get the newer, cheaper, faster tools. They didn't have access to it before. They can make a movie with 10 people instead of 200 people. And there's somebody out there who didn't have that opportunity to make a film within either a studio system or just indie finance. They just can't afford it, but their voice is amazing and they would have been lost 5-6 years ago.